This is North Korea's army on holiday. The country's biggest resource, drafted in not for firepower, but for applause. Their founding president would have been 101 today, so his generals built another statue to remember him. Difficult to forget him, some would say. North Korean television paid tribute to him as general, diplomat and negotiator, a canny veteran of international talks. Now America's top diplomat has called on his grandson, North Korea's third leader, to come to the table again.
We do not want to go into another round of artificial talks that are, clearly calculated to try to play a game. We cannot continue this charade, and we cannot have a policy of rhetoric about denuclearization. There have to be real steps here.
South Koreans remember what real conflict here looks like. Their last war with the North was just 60 years ago, and with fresh build-ups of military might on both sides of the peninsula, South Korea and America have been calling for talks. But what do you say in the face of a nuclear threat?
Stony-faced North Korean officers are summoned to a...
But then talks have always followed tensions here, right back to the days of the Korean War and the shaky truce negotiated inside these huts. Today, those same blue huts, straddling the border between the two Koreas, have stood empty for years. What will it take this time to get both sides to talk and to listen?
What is really important is recognition of North Korean identity, respect of North Korean dignity. That is the most important starting point. Once you build trust, then you can openly criticize North Koreans. They would accept them.
Today, at least, North Korea is focused on its past. The offer of talks, it said, was just a crafty trick. Behind the swagger, though, talks are usually what it wants.